you've been writing about Charlie Sykes. You've been writing about the fact that there's a kind of hermetic seal around a lot of the news that a bunch of conservatives are consuming, such that what seems like a genuine legitimacy crisis, a constitutional crisis in the making, brewing, to a lot of people just isn't, because they're getting a story the media is essentially hysterical.
Yeah, do not underestimate the ability of the alternative reality media on the right to defend, to deflect, and to rationalize what's going on. I mean, we really do have these different echo chambers. And right now, you know, they live in a completely different world. This is about nothing. It is about fake news. Okay, maybe it's about fake news, but the real story is about the leak. Okay, he did nothing wrong. He was appropriate. Plus, whatever Hillary did was a lot worse than all of that. So, you know, ultimately, this will be up to Republicans to decide the fate of the Trump presidency. But the number to keep in mind, to look at, is what is the Trump base? The Republican base is still solidly behind Donald Trump because they get this drumbeat from the anti-Trump media. And I don't think that that's changing. Now, the question is, at some point, will they develop a sense of shame? Will they get tired of eating the crap sandwiches the White House is serving them? But I'm not sure that we're quite there.
And Charlie Pierce, this is a great point. I saw Eric Erickson just tweeting about, you know, hearing from Republican politicos that the polling has moved against Republicans in those two races. There's Georgia 6, the at-large in Montana. I mean, the calculation here is a calculation of pure politics, and those are fundamentally, it seems to me, the incentives that are going to matter. Do you think that's the case?
I have been floored by how supine the Republican congressional majorities have been through all of this. Okay, I understand why all they really want to do is destroy the health care law and push more of the country's wealth upwards. But they can do that with President Mike Pence. This notion that we're going to wait for someone like Paul Ryan, who is an intellectual invertebrate and probably the biggest fake in American politics, to do something about this particular crisis, that's ludicrous, okay? I don't think even electing Rob Quist and John Ossoff is enough to scare them out of the stupor they're in right now.